Okay, Zatima fans, with yesterday being the finale, with yesterday the final two episodes of season 1 being uploaded to BET Plus, including the finale, fans are already wanting season 2. And I can't blame you. Season 1, pretty damn good. And I have no doubt that the momentum is going to continue into the next season. And fans are, clamoring to go, yo, where's season 2 at? I need it now. While I do want season 2, due to the fact that Zatima has proven, to nobody's surprise, to be a very popular show. I think DeVal himself even posted yesterday about it being the #1 stream show on BET Plus. I hope they actually put out the numbers, because I would love to know how, Zatima has been doing on BET Plus compared to every other, show on the platform since BET Plus came out. I'm talking Bruh, Ruthless, First Wives Club, Family Business, the Black Hamptons, and the list goes on. I really would love to know how Zatima did. And we know season 2 was already filmed already, but in my opinion, because I know this is probably the unpopular opinion, I don't think Zatima needs longer seasons. I know a lot of people are like, yo, this show needs to be like Sistas and Oval and be like 20 some episodes. No. Just like the game on Paramount Plus, the game reboots only 10 episodes per season. I think Zatima needs to stay at 10. Now, hey, you want to bump it up to maybe 12? Sure. But in terms of making it a show that each season is, 18 to 20 something episodes, no, don't do that. Because of the fact that, because Zatima's shorter and we focus on less characters than Sistas, a lot of the fat is trimmed out of the episodes. Like, we're not wasting 5 to 7 minutes on a Calvin Q Maurice storyline nobody cares about. We're not sitting through repetitive scenes of Gary and Andy having their will they won't they. I'm tired of your shit, Gary, and then next thing you know, they're doing it again. Or Karen constantly figuring out ways to, sabotage Zach and Fatima. No, we're focusing on Zach and Fatima. And I think if you throw in more episodes, you're going to, stretch the show too thin. And as a result, because we got 20 something episodes, now we got to insert filler scenes. And the worst is if they start inserting filler episodes where characters don't do shit. And I think Zatima is successful because it's short, sweet, and to the point. Hell, even the episodes are shorter than Sistas. Yeah, maybe there were a couple episodes that were 36 minutes long, but a majority of the episodes stayed between the 28 to 33 minute total. And I like that. It's a easily bingeable series. And let me put it this way. Would I be surprised if season 2 has more than 10 episodes? Absolutely not. If I remember correctly, All the Queen's Men was kind of in the same boat, where season 1 was like originally 7 or 8 episodes, but then it kind of tested well with audience. It tested so well that BET Plus ordered more, and then there were 10 episodes or 12, and then season 2 is double that. So with Zatima, I wouldn't be surprised if the same happened, but I'm pretty confident season 2 is 10 episodes. But who's to say behind the scenes they don't order more? And then season 2 is 15 instead. But for me personally, less is more. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm well aware that if Zatima season 2 came back quick, fast, in a hurry, that means way more consistent views for me. But I would much rather this show take its time, craft itself well, and get better as time goes on, as opposed to being, hey, here's 100 episodes a year of straight up nothing like a Sistas or the Oval. Well, technically Sistas, because that gets way more airtime than the Oval. But I feel like, with Sistas, and this video isn't to drag Sistas, even though it seems that way. But Sistas, we get a whole lot of nothing. We'll get like 40 episodes a year, but guess what? Nothing really happens. You know, like we're in the beginning of season 5, and yet we're still in the same shit we were in season 1, like the Andy and Gary crap. Now with Zatima, I'm not saying that the future might ruin things, like, you know, the show goes on too long and it gets bad, but all I'm saying is, and that's not to say the cast of Sistas doesn't work hard, I am not saying that, but it just seems like with Zatima, it's a whole nother level. It's like DeVal and Crystal were like, yo, Tyler gave us this shot, we're going to make the most of it. And like I said, prior to Zatima coming to BET Plus, when Nathan and Tony's actors said, hey, thanks to DeVal for taking us to Zatima boot camp. And I'm like, whoa. So DeVal took his boys under his wing and made sure they were ready before it was, you know, lights, camera, action. And if that's the case, then I know Zatima's going to be a hit. And guess what? It was. So I think that if Zatima is crafted carefully, even if we only get like 2 seasons a year, but they're 10 episodes each, I would take that over 45 to 50 episodes a year and the show gets bad. That's just my opinion. I know it's not going to be popular because Zatima's a hit. You're a fool for not wanting more. Well, remember the haves and the have-nots. That one year, I forgot, it was like 2017 or 18, when OWN gave us like 40-something episodes in 1 year, and we got tired of it because the story would just move too slow. I want less is more. That's just me. I know, like I said, I know it's unpopular, but I do feel like, you know, it does say something when 10 episodes of Zatima proves to be far more entertaining than like the past 2 or 3 seasons of Sistas, which equates to almost 70 episodes. Keep that in mind. And what? Sistas is about to hit episode 100 in the near future, within the next month or so. And yet Zatima, I do feel, yeah, I'll be bold and say, I think season 1 of Zatima is better than any season, if not all of Sistas put together. I said it. So less is more. That's all I got to say. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and we can talk about it in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description as always, because I know some people, instead of YouTube, and I'm not saying, you don't stick to YouTube, but yeah, people are like, yo, I just wanted to hit you up on Twitter or Instagram, and I'm down for that, because, sometimes I get some very, very engaging conversations going on. Sometimes, changing my mind. Some people have a different perspective. I'm like, I didn't think of it that way. But in this situation, I'm pretty adamant that I want less Zatima and make it good, as opposed to more Zatima and it's filler and bad. So that's it. I'll catch you in the next one.